Good morning. Good morning. Alan Nuckman with Option Shop with your morning market stir for Tuesday, April 2nd. Well, stocks back down yesterday after a record week again last week. The E-Mini S&P was down 7 at 1555. Dow futures only had an 80-point range between the high and the low, closed down 9 points at 14,488. The big loser on the day was the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq was down 0.75%, down 21 points at 2791. The euro currency did bounce a little bit here Tuesday, 128.47, up 65 points. 127.50 were the lows last week, and that's the lowest point since November, so we'll want to see if that support point holds. The dollar index finished at 82.73, and bonds were up 12 ticks at 144.28. Crude oil lost 35 cents after a 6-week high last week. It finished at 96.88, and gold was up 350 after a big sell-off on Friday. At 15.99 was the closing price for the June contract. So after the pullback yesterday, where do things stand on this Tuesday morning to start a new trading day? Well, once again, we're pushing the new highs. The E-Mini S&P is up 6.5 points at 1562.5 right now. So we're just a few points away from the 1565 extreme highs here from the last week or so. Dow futures are up 60 at 14,550. Dow futures are making new all-time highs here this morning. The Nasdaq's recovered all the losses from yesterday. It's up 17 points at 28.05. The euro currency is steady, down 14, 128.40, and the dollar index sits unchanged as we stand right now this morning. The bond market's down 6, with the yield on the 30-year Treasury drifting lower to 3.09%. Crude oil is steady as well, right on the $97 a barrel level, with the highs from the other day here at very close by, like we talked about, 6-week highs. So we'll see if this resistance can hold the crude oil market back. Gold right now is down $3 at $15.98. So to wrap up all the action with about 2 hours to go before the stock cash opening, looking at the markets right now, we're positive with the E-Minis. E-Mini up 6.5 at 1562.5, and Dow futures here at record levels, up 60 points above 14,550. I'm Alan Nuckman from Option Shop here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.